All out the sunroof. It's your boy, Kevin the Vec, and TT. Taurus Fit, no bull, just bulk, baby. At the gym, about to bust out this chest and tricep workout, man. Got my big brother Mark coming through. We want to get this knocked out, so y'all stay tuned, man. It's gonna be another high range rep workout. He's got some issues with his bench press. He wanted me to help him out a little bit. Not really. I mean, you know, he's strong as an ox. So all is well, man. But anyway, we're gonna get this chest and tricep workout in, man. I appreciate y'all checking in. Thank you for watching the video. If you happen to like this video or any of my other videos, please don't forget to hit that like button, like, comment, and subscribe. If you have to get at me at any time, you can do so right here at TaurusFit13. drinklifein@gmail.com. Again, I got a big contest coming up right here. I'll put the name on the screen right here, called Olympia. If you guys would like to get involved, y'all behoove you to get involved, man. There's a lot of good stuff going down, a lot of great prizes, supplements, magazine subscriptions, the whole nine, man. It's gonna be huge. All right, so get involved, man. This is gonna change somebody's life. If you guys would like to submit a question for our up and coming for our next Q&A, we'll probably do that in about 3 weeks. So you guys get your questions in. Please do so right here at askthebull@gmail.com. Okay. Again, t-shirts is coming soon, man. So you guys stay tuned for that. A lot of you been asking me. We got it. We got some stuff working. Marriage ain't slowing me down, man. We about to get this, man. You already know how we do, baby. Fill your cup up. Gas your truck up. We already did because we here.
Or your car.
Or your car. Let's ride! Alright guys, we finally got checked in. You met him before, man. He's no stranger to the channel, so you guys have asked for him, and here he is. For all you Q dogs out there who love this nigga. Here he is, Big Mark. Say what up to the quad. You already know, man. So we about to burn this down, man. Stay tuned, man. It's about to be high volume. It's your boy, Kevin the Vec and TT with my brother Big Mark. It's going down. Chest annihilation and triceps. Stay tuned, man. Enjoy. Welcome back, guys, to another one of these killer ass chest and tricep workouts. High volume as usual. I always start out, man. One thing that I need to express is don't overdo your warm-ups with lightweight, man. Especially if you're trying to PR. You don't want to burn yourself out before you get to it, man. Make sure you should get a good, steady, nice warm-up. As you see right here, we done warmed up 10-15 minutes prior, but now we're starting to get into them big weights. Rasputia is in the house. Go time. All right, and again, man, in order for you to get strong, you gotta go get them big girls, them rash peaches as we call them. I did 2 sets of these. I think I did 5 reps again on this one. Then the next one we did after we knocked out that first set, we did a drop set again. Total of 12 reps. You know, you go from the big. I usually try to stay within a 5 to a 10-pound drop. When I do my drops, especially with these heavy weights, and try and keep that pump. And when again with the whole warming up, make sure that you utilize small weights to warm up. You don't want to throw up, 115-pound dumbbells or whatever trying to warm up. When you get to your PRs, you want to make sure that you are at your peak. You are right now at your peak everything. All right. We dropped down, obviously you dropped down from 125, struggle right here bad. You just watch me, I'm shaking like bacon trying to get this up, man. But anyway, went down to 110, And again, try to keep it within the 5 to 10 pound range to 10 pounds if you can, man, as long as you're not like super waxed out. And this pump on this, especially to develop my upper chest, my upper pec region, this is phenomenal for trying to develop that area. And the big focus here also in these isolation movements is make sure that you get a good squeeze. Activate your pec muscle first. While you push up, activate that pec muscle first and squeeze that mug as hard as you can when you get to the top of that range. You don't want to just have it sitting there dormant. And make sure that you have good good scapular rotation. You got your arms in the right position, and that you're not too far high. And this is what I'm trying to show Mark right here. As sometimes he gets really high toward his ears, and you can see how it can miscontrol the weight. And that can cause a lot of damage over time to your shoulders. All right, so you definitely don't want to do that, or you won't be pressing anything. All right, when we move from here, and thanks to Bluegrass bodybuilding and fitness, he showed me this, and I fell in love with it. This little isolation here, and this causes a lot. You don't even need a lot of weight. Real spill, man. This causes a lot of tension on that pec muscle, and you see me touching it. And that's just to continue to keep that muscle-mind connection. And you know, the small things, man, stay with the small things. They really help out a lot when you can touch the muscle and make yourself feel it. Make yourself feel the squeeze. Because again, a lot of us are just used to going through the regular motion, and we're not accompanying certain workouts and certain things that we do with the fine-tuning things. All right, bodybuilding is about fine-tuning and sculpting these muscles. It's not about overall mass, it's about sculpting. So that's what we're doing right here with these concentration movements. A pause, squeeze, constant pause, squeeze. Everything is a pause, squeeze, at least for a second, 2 seconds, not just bursting out a rep. Get that pause, squeeze so that you can get that full pump, and stretch at the bottom so you can stretch that muscle out, and then squeeze so you can force more blood back into that limb and back into that muscle chamber. All right, I love these. These are Arnold press for the chest, and these are phenomenal. Again, make sure that you stay in you stay inside your shoulders. You don't want to get too high. All right, towards your head. And then we top this off with a close grip chest press, and this is putting so much fire and strain on that pec muscle, on those pectoral fibers. The upper, mid, and lower pec are crying for mercy. Believe me, you try these, man. Just make sure that you get a good supination at the top, and that's the whole foundation of the Arnold press, whether it be shoulders or chest press in this fashion. You want to make sure that you get a really good supination, get both of those pinkies in. All right. And then we did incline skull crushers, and I got a pretty good tip on this. This is going to hit all 3 heads, the short, medium, and long head of that tricep. And this is going to get you hugging them sleeves for real, as CJ likes to say. So try these out, man. Guys, what we're doing right now is an incline tricep extension, similar to your skull crusher, but this right here is going to hit all 3 heads of the tricep. All right, you already know how to do a skull crusher, so get your incline bench, move it up to maybe the 2nd notch. We're working with 70s. We started with 70s. I got 80s now. All right, and he wanted to top me, so he threw in close grip chest press. All right, same concept. All right, outside or inside grip. Make sure you have a spotter, okay? What you want is your elbows behind your head in this fashion, all right? Drop down, extend, out. Then finish off with chest press, big Mark style. All right, guys, try those out. Those incline skull crushers. All right, so again, man, make sure that you keep your elbows close. Keep your elbows really, try to get them toward the crown of your head. That's the concept here. And make sure that you squeeze out, pushing backwards. All right, this is death. This is death to your triceps, man. The pump is phenomenal, man, and it's really effective. Now, I'm a big promoter of this right here. Now, you guys probably seen this before, and I call these tourniquet sets, and there's tourniquet sets for a reason. We're actually doing 30 reps. You do 10, and then you pause for 10 seconds, and then you do 10 more reps. You pause for 8 seconds, and then you do 10 more. And the whole concept is to keep your hands above your head. Do not drop your hands off of the pull down bar. Just keep your hands elevated above your head, and that's to keep as much blood out of the triceps until the end of the exercise. And trust me, at the end of this, you're going to feel a burn that you have never experienced before, and this is going to fully exhaust your triceps. If you've never done tourniquet sets, it behooves you to try these, because these are fascinating. These are fascinating workouts, man. Especially when you're doing them on triceps. It's extremely fascinating. The burn is intense. And Mark, man, he's so tall, and his count be so off, man. I swear I'll be trying to get his count right. He'll do 1 or 2 reps, and then all of a sudden he'll be calling 5. I'm like, no, bro, you owe me. You ain't got but 2 in, man. And then he cracked up as soon as he stopped. I told him that, but you'll see him walk away. But anyway, for you longer guys, man, the further away that you stand from the cable machine, you see you broke up right there. Broke his concentration. But the further away you stand from the cable machine, the harder it is for you to push that weight down. The closer you are, obviously, the easier it is. But the further away it is for you taller guys, the 6'4", Mark 6'4", he has to stand further away. All right. Make sure that you keep your shoulders out of the movement. Okay, keep your shoulders out. As you guys can tell, my triceps have grown in the last 2 or 3 weeks. They've grown tremendously, and that's just because I'm incorporating a lot of tourniquet sets. I'm incorporating a lot of hypertrophy, some call it hypertrophy, whatever. I incorporate a lot of that training in my regimen. So make sure you guys put that in your program, man, if you have not. And then when we get done with these, we'll just finish this off with a nice little cable crossover, a seated cable crossover version, which is really good for a warm down session. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, man. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, man. I got a lot more that's coming for you. I'm out. Alright guys, we are finally done. We zipped that up. I hope you guys enjoyed that workout. How you feeling, Mark?
Man, sore. But that's a good sore.
It's a good sore. We worked on isolation today, man. So if you guys are having issues with getting your bench press up, try to work on the isolation movement to isolate that muscle mind connection, to isolate that pec muscle. We worked on upper, mid, and lower pec range today. Alright? If you guys having problems with your bench, try to increase your triceps. That is a powerhouse for getting your bench press up. Alright? The incline tricep extensions, those are amazing, and it saves your elbows as well, man. So we appreciate y'all checking into this video. If you happen to like the video, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We got a lot more coming with Mark in the future, so y'all stay tuned, man. It's your boy, Kevin the Vet, and TT with Big Mark. Trying to spit no bull, just do, baby. Oh, you know, and we yell.